morning to you laddies, my name is Assassin and welcome back to some more Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers. Now, okay, so since last episode I did a bit of stuff off camera, mainly just a bunch of leveling as you will see in, oh my god that's loud, in a second. Where the fuck is it? I've been doing a lot of leveling with the minor and but not whatever. So yeah, also I'm now level 74 in leatherworking. So I've been playing a little bit and it's been difficult. I'm just saying it's been difficult. I think in total it's taken me like 2 days just to get leatherworker to level 74. It's been an absolute nightmare, but the fucking Ishgard like foundation or restoration thing has helped a lot, but still it's fucking a nightmare. But yeah, we're gonna be continuing on with the Shadowbringers story. Also, yeah, this is the shiny sword that I got from the relic thing. So I think we have to go meet with Alize. So yeah. Also gonna be very weird to play as an actual class, considering I literally have just been mining and what's it called? Oh hi. Mining and leatherworking. So actual combat is gonna be interesting. I think one of the things I love about wait, what? I'm so lost. One of the things I love about all the classes is like, sorry, I'm like so confused. Where the fuck I gotta go? But I was gonna say, one of the things I love about the classes is how they all feel unique, but at the same time they all tie into other things, which is great and also a nightmare. Cause like for leatherworking, you then have to first of all leatherwork, and then to get another thing for leatherwork you have to be a botanist, and then for another thing for a botanist to get back to leatherworking you have to then go to a fucking miner, and then after I love and I hate it basically is what I'm trying to say. Anyway, hi. You've come looking for work? I might have a spot for another I have a missive from the guy, the cat person. Oh, a friend of Xarch, hoping to meet someone in are you? Then I shall be your guide. I was off to set off for our outpost there, as a matter of fact, so we can leave right away, assuming you have everything you need. I think so. All set? Okay. You can now travel to Erigna. Oh, sure, you'll go with that. Speak with the, okay. Aether Compass, oh, Aether Compass, I forgot about those. So, but yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing off camera. Mining, botanist, leatherworker. It's all been a nightmare. All of it. Especially when you like, get to the higher levels, because they require so much more XP. It's like 2 minutes. Anyway, I'll shut up.
From this parched earth, the nation of Nabath, Arang, once rose. When I journeyed here, long ago, I spoke with a sun-weathered elder. He told me Armarang meant majestic land in the language of his people.
Yeah.
So it might still be, were it not for the light's unrelenting onslaught.
I love the music. I'm gonna be so fucked if I get into a dungeon, because I'm playing as a tank of all things. You know, something like your team relies on, and I forgot how to play. Oof, no matter how many times I come here, the cold never fails to catch me off guard. The sky may be as bright as in scorching hours a day, but it gets brisk enough to make you shiver. Now the XLarge letter said I was to take you to the inn at the training said, which is where this Alizé friend of yours is staying. But that's a fair old distance, so I propose we make a stop in Mordser to break up the trek, allowing me to attend to some business, and you enjoy the local hospitality. That's not good. Alright, you lot, I'm off, and I'd better not see the goods covered in sand when I get back. You got it, boss! Right, we should head south. Okay, straight as the arrow or whatever you said. Okay, that's the wrong map. It's the map. Wow, that's a giant fucking cactus. That's a lot of giant cactuses. Do you just squirt out of your tail? That's weird. I don't like those things. Can you leave me the fuck alone? Giant cactus. See, if I was a leather worker, I'd never have to deal with. Really? Really? Turn your ass around. Thank you. Little dumpy butt. Okay. Stop here a moment. This is your first visit to him, is it not? Before you cross the river of sand, you need to turn around and feast your eyes on that. But there's a thing there. It's gonna kill me. Also, what are you talking about that? The thing I was, yeah. They built them big, didn't they? The Quasir Charl, a fortress meant to protect the northern reaches of Nabath. Whatever. Seeing what was left behind, I believe it when they said it was once one of Novren's mightiest nations. At least until the flood came along, great chunks of Nabahreng's lands were lost to the light. Its great city included the few who survived didn't see much point in saying, most of them anyway. Not many chose to come here these days, not with everything in ruins. Even that hulking great fortress had become little more than an armorial roost for me and my caravan. But not everywhere is as deserted as this place. Just wait until you see Mordsuk. Let's press on, shall we? Yeah, if we could stop to like having small like stops, that would be amazing. But cool place. Very cool. Anyway, I'm gonna bust out the big old dragon. I friended him. He's like a great dragon, like god person thing. It's pretty cool. It's like Midgard Dome, I think. Here we are, Mordsuk. By the blessed shadow, I love this town. Cool. Where's Alizé? Alright, we're making a stop. Mordsuk, not just full of Mord, but Humes and all manner of others, too. It has long been a refugee for folk displaced by the flood, so the population is nothing of not diverse. Oh, have you met a Mord before? They might look like shifty little blighters, but a more welcoming lot you could ever wish to meet. Speaking of which, we should pay our respects to the Master Gingin. I'll go ahead and let them know we arrived. Okay. I'm gonna tune to the aetheryte crystal. Wait. I swear I heard a thing. An aetheryte current. You got an aetheryte current hit here? No, maybe I'm just going crazy. Maybe the place is affecting me. Who knows? I sure the hell know. Aetheryte dog, give me the aetheryte. Love me an aetheryte, man. You know, aetheryte is so cool. Nice. Okay, where did I gotta go? Oh, you. Hi. Oh, oh, him. Hi. It's a very fucked up place. I don't know. Hello. So this is a more. That's a cobalt! Me know, I
Master
know.
Gengen, this is the friend of the Exarch I was telling you about.
Very good, very good. Though friend or no, all are welcome in Mord's Souk.
Souk is Mordish for city. As things stand, this souk boasts the largest and busiest marketplace in all Armorang. You'll find ore from the mines here, of course, but all manner of other things too. Many of them rare. As I told you before, not many visit Armorang by choice, but Mord Souk's a different story. Merchants come from realms around to purchase the relics the Mord dig up.
Aye, that they do. For Mord do not dismiss the spoils of the earth. We clean them and polish them and reveal to the world their true value. That is why they come here, come from far away, come with much money. And so our souk is always busy, busy, busy. No such thing as a thing no one needs.
You say that every time, Master Gengen. Some sort of family motto, wasn't it? Or perhaps a Mord philosophy, for which we should all be very grateful. Would that everyone was so willing to take in refugees regardless of race or creed. Now then, if you intend to spend any time here, you'll want to gain the trust of the locals.
Oh.
And there's a little custom all newcomers are expected to observe.
The cracking of the coin purse. You buy one thing from the market. Price can be low or high, just as long as you buy.
I already bought
As the
so
good
much
Lord
stuff
says.
for crafting.
In fact,
now.
the Exarch sent a little something to cover this very expense. A Verbert gold piece, no less. The first I've held in years.
Verbert gold? Real Verbert gold?
Damn. All their eyes just lit up. Oh my god.
Here, newcomer, crack your coin purse with me.
The guy, I don't even have it yet.
My good newcomer, I have jars and pots so smooth and shiny.
Over here! Come and look!
You buy?
Jesus, they're all out for blood.
Enough of that! Calm, I say! This one must still journey through the barrens. Nothing bulky, nothing heavy, no pots. Nothing better for the road than a full belly. Spend that piece at Ronron's place, yes? Eat for 3 before you leave.
Okay. God damn it, guys, fine, we'll get out of here. Alright, jeez, I almost got fucking mauled. Just for a damn coin. Alright, speak with Ron and browse available wares. Okay. I don't really need anything though. Oh, are you Ron? Oh, hi Ron. Welcome to Ron Travel Everywhere to empty your purse and fill your berry. Take your time, stare, sniff before you choose, but no drooling on the market tray. Later on, you may. Okay. Oh, yeah. Finally! What I've been saying this whole time, meat. My ever burning bounty made with the best of the lizard, cured with special spicy spices. Some find the smell challenging, but it'll warm you up on chilly desert nights. Can I just get more meat? Bread? Worms. Ugh. Skewers. Oh, you'll like those chewy skewers. Find small frogs hiding under rocks, spear with stick, and roast over fire. Crackling on the outside, gooey on the inside. Oh god, no. Oh, why the fuck you have worms? I call that mush loaf. The middle is stuffed with bittersweet cactus fruit, so even if the bread dries out, it's still moist inside. Keeps you. This is all gross. Silly customer, you cannot eat Ron, not even shrimp. Come on. Fine. Everyone's favorite plump, white, warm slider. Oh, God. That's gross. They all look tasty, yes. Not really. I'll just take the meat. Which was the ever? It was the bounty, right? I don't know what. Why couldn't it just be named meat? You, what? Yes, put some spice in your step. You won't feel the cold nights and probably not the next one either. You have gold? Yeah. Was that the meat? And done. One butter by 100 buttons. Yay, lizard meat! Thank God I'm hungry. Nunch! Imagine eating worms. Ugh. Or frogs. I don't feel so good. I actually feel like I'm burning on the inside. Every last mouthful. I think I'll share the rest. What an appetite, what a belly. A new legend is born in Mort Soak. This is how I get Kumi killed. Consider your corn voice cracked. I am pleased to accept your custom and getting over with that your honor. Oh, never mind. I'm not fine. Keeping the merchandise down, yes, no returns. You pick it up, I break your legs. Okay, oh God, I'm gonna be dead by the time I reach Alize. Shit. I was watching from here, Kumi. You honored our custom with great relish. You'll always be welcome in Mordsuk. If you need anything in Anmarak, we are here to provide. Can I have a doctor? Because I think my insides are doing what insides shouldn't be doing. Yeah, you have courage, my friend. Ron's wares are more exotic than harmful. But I don't envy you the bellyache you'll have on tomorrow. Right now that you've eaten, I expect you're eager to pick back on the road. Would you mind if we delay our departure a touch? I have a few deals left to close before I can conclude my business. Are you fucking serious? Oh, offering your service, are you? Aye. Well, an assistant would certainly help hurry things along. I have a receipt here for some goods that need picking up from the market. The fuck did the sun come from? I probably paid for it. You just need to do the lifting and carrying. I'll go take care of things. Okay, whatever. I gotta be everyone's bitch. Fine. Secured leather. Oh, would you look at that? Hungry again, are you? Or already you have a strong stomach, friend, but I wouldn't eat those. Oh, okay, never mind. If you're handling Kessler's porter work, you've come to the wrong place. He has no outstanding orders of mine. I should probably look at the thing, but I'm too lazy to do that. Crate of ore? Hey, is this what I need? Kessler sent you, did he? Right, yes. What kind of ore was it again? Iron. Iron, of course, that would explain it. It was actually iron? Bro, it's all that mining. It paid off. I know my ores. I know where to what I need. What's this? Sack of herbal remedies. You came in, Kessler? Yes, good. I can finally stop thinking about the sack. Please take it. Please get this fucking thing off me. Box of antiques. Hey, no touching the merchandise block where you can possibly share my with a better offer. What, Kessler sent you? Why didn't you say so? I wouldn't dream of selling you. It's good to... Oh, no. Not rather, wasn't it? Okay. I did your bidding. Can I leave now? Alize is gonna be dead by the time I get there from fucking old age. How long it's taking. Tell me you've been around the entire market. Alright, yeah, here you go. I did your job. Aye, that's the lot. Alright, good work. And quick work too, considering you've not set foot in the place before, that you wanted to sit in the city like X-Arch, but something tells me you're not a stranger to visiting Strangeland. No, I've been all over the place, man. Unfortunately, your efficiency presents something of a problem. I'd hoped to handle my business before you return, but it seems there's been some confusion over the order I placed. I have to drag in my middleman and sort this mess out. I'm sorry to make you sit around and twiddle your thumb. Kazard, it feels like an age since I last saw you. Ophelia? Is that? Well, if it isn't lovely, never mind. Teslin, it has been a while, but your timing couldn't be better. This lady was on her way to meet with Alize. I'm supposed to be taking her to your corner of the desert, but I misplaced the order. Has been commandeered my attention. Wait, I know who you are. Alize has told me so much about you. You're Kumi, aren't you? Seems my name gets around. I knew it. How wonderful to meet you in the flesh after hearing all those stories. I'm Teslin. I work as a carer at the inn, and I've gotten to know Alize quite well since she took up guard duty there. Do you want me to take over as Kumi's guide, Kazard? My shopping's all done. Back for the road, so it would be no trouble. That would be great help, thank you. Well, looks like you'll be able to head straight out after all. My caravan and I will be in the area for a while. Seek me out when you've had your fill of Amarak, and I'll send you back to the Crystarium. Okay. I got it. Alright. Gauntlets offending. Cool. Okay. Alize has been desperate to see you, Kumi, so let's get you to her sooner rather than later. The inn isn't too hard to find, really. You can actually see the top of the rock slides from here. We just need to swing around the ridge, then head south. Come on, I'll get my supplies to get me outside. Okay. Let us hit. Oh, wow, that's a giant crate. All set? Oh, I should probably mention the wildlife. While most of them will leave you be if you keep your distance, the local coyotes have learned to prey before heading home from the markets. I can usually swing a sword well enough to fend them off, but I may have loaded myself down with too many bargains today. Do you think you can handle any beasts that try to make a meal of it? Oh, gee, I guess. I thought you might. Alize was always saying how much you, let's get... Alize think I'm like some sort of cool... Thanks. Okay. Where are these? Oh. Are you serious? We didn't even get that far. How are you already getting attacked? This is stupid. Alright. Wild coyote. Oh yeah, it's fucking music. I'm sorry. Hey, I'm jamming out to this song, dude. Okay. I forget, like I said, I forget how to play. So, it's gonna take a bit to learn my abilities, and I'm sorry. But we seem to be handling ourselves pretty well. Wild coyote, more like cook coyote, cause you're about to get cooked. Yeah. Hey, what's happening over there, Samuel? You like the fucking soundtrack? Yeah, it's amazing. Sorry, there wasn't much time to shout a warning. Were you bitten? Those things can be nasty. What are they, like vampire or zombie coyotes? And yet hardly a match for you. It seems I'd always thought Alize was trying her mind. He would never. That makes sense. We should push on. It might be best if we scatter it. Okay. No, wait, okay. What the fuck is that? Those sand monsters? Can you leave? Man, everything here wants to fight, even the stupid sand moles. Place sucks. Where's your solo? Ah, damn. Fucking love the soundtrack. It makes me feel amazing and awesome. And I get... You fucking serious. How did I do my... Get out of it. Yeah. I'm like a cool Dark Knight now. You know? I learned all these abilities from my, like... Were they my mentor? I don't know. I had like a dark side. Or like Anakin, the cooler. Anakin. Did it need Darth Vader? I don't know. Jesus, I'm fucking... that uses like 3,000 of my, what was it, magic points? But it does so much damage. It's a fucking deletion mode. Get fucked, wandering coyote. Okay, it's safe now. You're fine. Where is she? Oh, thank goodness you're back. I can hear the howling and snarling from here. Frightful creatures. Let's hope the rest have seen your handiwork and not avoid this now. I need to get, okay. Is it a good, like, just an easy trek back now? Do I not have to fight anything? What the fuck is that? Scissor jaws? Ugly. Hideous. Probably why everything on here wants to kill me. This is it. Thanks to you, I didn't have to drop my shopping even once. Come to think of it, I'm glad I didn't make the trip alone. I probably would have been dead. It seems you ended up escorting me. I'll have to repay the favor somehow, but first let's head inside, shall we? Okay. Can I get the aetheryte crystal as well? Make getting here a lot easier. I probably forgot to mention that this is actually the first, like, what am I trying to say? I actually did this DLC before, or this expansion, way before, like, obviously I started doing YouTube. So some of the stuff, I mean, obviously I forgot all of it by now, but I recognize this place. Welcome to the inn at Journey's Head. You might be our first visitor from the Crystarium since Alize arrived. It's not much, but it's home for the afflicted and a handful of carriers. The afflicted? Who the fuck was afflicted? You don't know? No? Why do you think I look so confused? I don't think I met anyone besides Alize who was so unfamiliar with our situation here. Most folk have grown up knowing someone who knew someone. What? I might leave out something obvious, but alright, so it may be best to have Alize give you the full effort. Oh. Aetheryte. Wait, are we going straight to Alize? Bro, this music is so sick sounding. Okay. Get this. There's still so, like, I don't even think this is obviously the whole map. There's still so many places to explore. There's so many, like, crystals I gotta get. And I gotta follow in her footprints. Now, where is she? She died? I think she might be on patrol. You could wait, I suppose, but why not go and surprise her? She usually takes a look at things from the watchtower first, so she might actually catch her up there. Oh, it's not far. Head out the south side and you'll see soon see it. I'll stay behind in case she comes back while you're gone. Ah, okay. I'm gonna see her, find her, and she's gonna be like, ah! And then she's gonna shoot me with an arrow and I'm gonna die. It's gonna be sick. Whoa. Oh! That's the... Oh, I just realized that's the barrier what's it called? Monfilia used to like stop the flood. That's so cool. I never realized that before. I also see an Aether Current. 1 second. I don't see an Alley's Aid though. But I see an Aether Current I'm gonna get. I still haven't got any Aether Current in like the Stormblood area, Alamigo or Alamique or whatever. So hopefully I can get them here so then I can fly around. I don't have to walk. Oh, I leave footprints in the sand. That's cool. Alright, those her footprints. I don't know. As they know where to be seen, but you spot fresh footprints on the ground. They look to be. I know her shoe size. Those seem to be her footprints. Small footprints lead off to the northwest. Okay. Fucking shit. Oh, yeah, dude. The footprints continue on the northwest. Jesus Christ. How fucking far do I have to walk? Okay, don't attack. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say don't attack me, you do it anyway. You look like tiny Machamps. You guys know their Pokemon? I'm gonna just go in here. I don't have time. Hurry up, cricket! But they started attacking me again. Okay. She really was around everywhere. The east, the west, the south, under the ocean. Hey, Alice, you here? Are you on this sky? What? It said they indestructed or something. Intruder! Wait, it's me! Whoa. That's a giant barrier that's like defending the flood.
Get back here!
Oh, there she is. What the f-
Is that? It can't be.
She's probably like... yeah. Wow, so cool. I'm an illusion.
I had it under control, right up until the moment I didn't. I'll do better next time. I knew you'd turn up sooner or later, but I had been hoping for sooner.
Well, I kind of had a talk with the art guy, and like, it was like a thing where it was like he'd show me the whole city and cool outfit.
How are you?
Oh, you know, just talking to ghosts and shit. I just kicked my desk by accident. But other than that, yeah, pretty good. How's yourself? That's a lot of dead people. That's a lot. Wow.
We fought them to a standstill then.
What?
The Exarch did say that the Empire seemed to have drawn back when he last looked in on the source. But without knowing for sure how fast time was passing there, I couldn't help worrying that a lot might have happened since then. I'm heartily relieved to hear that it hasn't, just as Alphino must have been. As you can imagine, both he and Urianger were desperate to hear the news from home when I arrived. I haven't actually seen Thancred and Y'shtola yet, but they will have heard all the latest developments from the Exarch by now, or should have at least. When I think of how frantic Tataru and the others must be, I want nothing more than to rush back and reassure them. But we still haven't found a way to reverse the summoning. And even if we had, we couldn't just ignore Urianger's vision. He may use 10 words where 1 would suffice, and they may often obscure as much as they reveal. But on this matter, he was as clear as day. I do not doubt for one moment that he saw what he claims. Nor how difficult it must have been to speak about them. The 8th Umbral Calamity and your death aren't exactly topics for idle conversation. As much as I might want to go home, I don't want to go home to that. We can't allow the rejoining to happen, which means we have to save the first from the Sin Eaters. That great wall of white is a remnant of the flood. 100 years ago, the balance in the first tipped decisively in favor of light. From that moment, it rose and swelled with each passing day, and then, without warning, it burst forth like water from a broken dam. A colossal wave of pure light, drowning everything in its wake. Only Norvrant was spared. For the most part, living things are composed of ether of various different aspects. But when exposed to such a flood, their etheric harmony is shattered, and their natural form breaks down. Then they either perish, or are warped into mindless abominations. Yes, that's how the Sin Eaters came to be. They were once living creatures, or people, that were caught in the path of the flood. Once the change is wrought, there is no going back. In that instant, they are gripped by an insatiable appetite for ether, and will happily gorge themselves on any living thing within reach. But even that is not the worst of it. The stronger Sin Eaters can plant light in us, like seeds in soil, corrupting our ether, and triggering the birth of new monstrosities.
Jeez.
They are creatures of base instinct, that exist only to feed and to multiply. They feel no pity, know no remorse, and are utterly deaf to reason. Which is why they must be destroyed. Every last one of them. The infirmary is full of the Sin Eaters' victims, left here to spend their final hours waiting for the change to overtake them.
My God. Okay, thanks for the nice story. It's just a matter of time. For others, those patients will all become monsters in you. Add to the insult and injury they afflicted are feared, shunned, cast out of society, exiled here to the edge of the world. Only good thing I have to say is this hellish place is that it has served me well as a training ground. Taos, Lin, and the others have also been keen to share enough with knowledge I can now share with you while you help me finish my program. Alright. Here's what we'll do. I'll take the east side of the inn and you clear the west. That way you can have an undiluted experience with the resident terrorists. These marks on your map are where the usual trouble spots are. You can assume that any beast with white hide or carapace is a Sin Eater, but you'll know for sure soon enough when they come slobbering after your ether. Remember, it's kill or be killed with these monsters. Once you've slain whatever's prowling around out there, we can rendezvous back in. Okay. You got it, wow, that's a lot of places. Alright. Oh, that's an ancient lizard. Oh god, it's a Sin Eater. Fucking love this heavy metal. Makes me feel like piped up. Ah, get over here, Sin Eater, die. Forgiveness, cowardice. That's the name. Fucking kill it, baby. Fucking kill it on that, the base, not base, the fucking arcade. I'm about to be killing it, second. It don't die, you know, that's the thing you gotta just remember, not fucking die. Oh, there was no Sin Eater on this one. Fucking easy. It's cause of my good looks and strong biceps, isn't it? Or kukumis, sorry. I mean, they're afraid. Also, love this mount. I swear to God, every little thing. Hey, you don't mind if I just hide here, do you? Okay, never mind. Ah, shit. Oh, God, I've angered the beast. Oh, God. Ah, they're after me. Okay, hurry up before they get angry again. It's just gonna be, it's probably gonna spawn something, yeah. God damn it. Oh, you're going down. You going down in the ground, bitch. You're so going down. Once my attack actually hit. Fucking easy, no problem. Alize, I murdered the things. How did you fare? Oh, you know, no biggie, no problem. It was fucking nuts. I thought there might be a one or two lurking on the fringes. Nothing out of the ordinary, but this area. I expect you notice it yourself, but individually these lesser sin eaters are no more deadly than any natural predator you might encounter in the desert. It's when they appear in numbers that they pose a threat. Much like the void scent, they have an unfortunate tendency to flock to the strongest of their kind. Thus, when a powerful sin eater goes on the hunt, it might be attended by a veritable swarm of weaker kin. Imagine an army of such creatures descending on a village or a hamlet. That's the basic idea behind my patrols, to cull their ranks often enough that their numbers won't be overwhelming when the big ones come out to play, and you've certainly helped out that front. Let's report on victories to Testland, shall we? Alright. As it tells me you helped out on her patrol, you have our thanks and my apologies for leading you from one battle to another ever since the moment we met. In any case, I'm glad to see the two of you found each other. You have no idea how badly I missed your company. Everything was always, if Komi were here. That's an exaggeration. I don't sound like that either. I was trying to view matters from another perspective, and I respect Komi's methods. So, honestly, after seeing her in action, I can understand why. The way she leaps into the fray without hesitation is honestly really fucking stupid. I don't know what she was thinking. It really is something to behold. I might be a little smitten myself. You jest. Haha, I'm only teasing, though I have no doubt she deserves all the admiration you get just as you do. I'd love to lay out a welcome meal, but the duties I put off when I went to the market are still waiting for me. There are 101 things that need doing. I'm sorry, but would you mind waiting here? Well, is it? What in $20 sounds like you worked yourself to death? Surely there's something we can help you with. You guys give me more chores, please. Sorry. I could do with a hand, it's true. Thank you. You could start by helping me sort out the hard ladder, Alize. While we do that, could you tend to a few patients? Perhaps there are 3 in particular I mean to visit. It's just a matter of saying a few words to them and seeing their skin isn't caked in sand. Their names are Paul, Neil, Toden, and Halric. They may not give much in the way of response, but I promise they'll be pleased to meet someone new. Hey, you not dead? Wakey wakey. Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, I tend to Toden now. Oh, there's Toden. Hey. You're not looking so good. Toden glances over you, blinking, but notices the tension in his face. He's silent. There you go, Toden, and then Howard. Oh, he's over here. Sorry, didn't see you. Hey, Howard, you're not dead, are you? Howard remains utterly still as you wipe his hand from his cheek. The texture of his skin has hardened into something akin to plaster. He's also a dragon, I think. Okay. Everyone looks good other than Halric. He looks like he's dying. You've seen the patients, how are they? Good, that's good. I knew they would enjoy meeting you. I'm concerned about Halric, though I'll have to speak with others about other carers. I think his time may be near. We shall leave you to that discussion, and I was going to take Kumi to the Mordsuk if you have any errands there that need doing. Well, I suppose there's one thing. Would you pick up a nectarine shop in the markets. Please, Cassard Cavern should pass through, so Ron should have some fresh fruit. Come then, go me. There's something I want you to see right after we stop at Ron Solid Court. I want you to see my sick new blade. I got it off a corpse and it's like shiny now, and it has like it's shiny. Fucking cool, I'm dying. Hello. Oh ho, back again, are you? You need another taste of Ron's wares? Actually, we're looking to buy a nectarine. Do you have any in stock? Oh yes, nectarines. Peaches, grapes, fresh and juicy. Given how richly you cracked your coin press with me, I might still owe you food. Here, take this one free of charge. Yeah, I know people. I ate some meat that's still burning my insides. Gods, I've never seen a moored merchant give away something for nothing. But how much coin did you spend? We don't talk about that. Oh yes, I'll have a jar of honey. What the fuck? Oh no, they're not for me. It's an offering of sorts. Oh, thank God. Thought you were about to eat the damn worm. The worms, if you please. Only the best wrigglers for you. Come again, my friend. Never eat the worms. They're gross. Right, that's our shopping chores taken care of. Let's head up past the 8th right to the main tower of the view I want to show you. You'll only be seen with the road. Okay. Here are your precious worm. That buys us a trip to the top of the tower, does it not? Gilly's wrigglers, right, Sebastian? I really shouldn't let you, but just this once, alright? Only once. Never failed, shall we? Oh, okay. Whoa, tower! It's so big!
Look, over there, where the wall is broken. Do you see what lies beyond?
River?
That's what the land became after the light flooded in. An empty white nothingness. Life cannot exist in such conditions. The primordial light would wreak havoc on the body's etheric balance. That nectarine you bought, it's Halric's favorite fruit. Most of the patients, Halric included, survived the attacks of powerful eaters. But their fate was sealed all the same. The monster's corruption has entered their bodies, and their very essence is being subsumed by light. The twisted state of the world itself just makes matters worse. Under normal circumstances, a person's ether naturally tends to equilibrium. But for these poor souls, the opposite is true. Sooner or later, every single one of them will turn.
So, do you want the nectarine or not?
Tesleen and the patients, they all know this. They know what has to be done before the change goes too far, before the eater within takes over. The preferred method is mixing poison into their favorite food. In my time here, I've borne witness to a lot of last meals.
No nectarine then.
I feel just as helpless as before. No matter how hard I fight, it's never enough. But it's a war I mean to wage, nonetheless. Speaking of wars, do you remember how I made you promise not to leave me and then promptly collapsed?
No.
Well, let's just say I had a few choice words for the Exarch concerning the timing of his summons. But even if the fault lay with someone else, I couldn't shake the feeling that I'd abandoned you on the battlefield.
To be honest, I don't even remember the battle with Xena, wasn't it?
So I swore that I'd make up for my absence there by making a difference here. And that's what keeps me moving forward, even when things seem hopeless.
Yeah, but Nectarine, are you sure you don't want it?
On which note, it's time we headed back. The longer we keep Tesleen waiting, the harder this will be for her.
You haven't told me you want the Nectarine. I fucking just hold out the Nectarine for that whole sequence. Do you want it or not? Come on. I'm glad I was able to show you that when it comes to understanding the Astrophobe, which fulfilled the first one glimpse of the empty wasteland beyond the walls of more than an hour of radiology lecturing. I need you to know beyond a doubt that Tesleen has no other choice. The Nectarine will be a kindness. It isn't just the threat posed to others. When a person becomes an eater, the pain appears to be excruciating. The carers are truly fond of their wards, and what spared them that suffering, it is their way of fighting back against a fate worse than death. Oh. Give Nectarine. Okay, now do you want the Nectarine though? You're back. I hope you had a nice time. Did you manage to find that Nectarine? Oh yeah, you want the Nectarine? Here you go. Thank you. As I explained why I wanted this test, I can see it in your eyes. But we may not need it just yet. I spoke with the others and decided to keep an eye on Halric for now. Thanks to you, though, if his time does come suddenly, we'll be ready to send him on his way with a taste of a happier days. Oh. Well, nothing is going to happen for a little while yet, so let's see if we can't lighten the mood. We don't want our gloomy faces worrying the patients. I think it's time that we welcome meal. Don't you take a seat and I'll make a nice. Fucking finally food! I've been hungry this whole time. I had spicy, disgusting meat. That I think I'm gonna die. I'm gonna be the next one to die here because my insides are all fucked. Nice nectar. I was about to call it a tangerine.
Speak up if you'd like another helping. I made a little bit more than usual today.
And you've added something special to the broth, if I'm not mistaken.
Poison.
Aye, well, it's not often we have visitors from the Crystarium, so I may have thrown in a few extra bits and bobs.
I have another bowl then. One in the house.
That's what I like to hear. Give me a moment to warm up the pot.
Okay.
In a place like this, you learn to take what moments of happiness you can get. I remember when I first came here with my mother. She was showing the early signs. I knew there was no way to save her, but I just couldn't face what needed to be done. That's the way of it for most people. Why they travel from arms to stay here. Beaten and broken souls come to wait out the inevitable, to receive the mercy of a painless death. When my mother finally left this world, I was mad with grief, but also thankful that her passing was a peaceful one.
Her spirit lives inside the nectarine.
It's never easy, ending a life you've cared for, even when you believe they go on to a better place. I often find myself wishing the Warrior of Darkness would come and do that part for me.
Yeah, unlike that jackass.
The Warrior of Darkness?
The Warrior of Light.
You've never heard the tale? I'm not sure where it began, but every child in Norvrant could tell you a version of it. Warrior of darkness, servant of death, take care of our souls at our dying breath. Let sinners and eaters of sin go with thee, that all may return to the sunless sea.
Wouldn't that make me the warrior of light?
Well, that's the version I was taught anyway. It's just an old bedtime story. He's certainly never deigned to visit us here.
Like, if he's the warrior of death, or the, what's it called, and I'm the warrior of life.
Which is a good thing, surely. He sounds rather ominous.
Do you think so? I always liked the idea that he treated every soul the same, even the Sin Eaters.
You see, where we come from, the warrior of light is actually kind of the same. They are a jackass and an absolute stupid. But yeah, they're cool. Hey. I was about to say, is that me? But that wouldn't make sense. My time has come. I must go see my people.
They're coming.
Desleen!
Wow, there's a bunch of Alras
Have you
here.
seen Halric? I swear, I only took my eyes off him for a moment.
Right. Kumi Alize, we have to go look for Halric. I don't know what's gotten into him, but if he's wandering out there alone, we'll assign search areas and split up. Any idea where he might be headed? No, he's never done anything like this before, but it can't be a coincidence that the other patients are suddenly so agitated they can sense something. In any case, let's keep the search close to the end. Halric isn't very sure on his feet, so he won't have gone far. I'll search the east side. Please, Halric, please be alright. I'll cover the north and west, and you take everything from the south. Oh, yeah. Sure. No, not cool. Oh, that's a far distance to go. Hey, Halric, you there? Come on, man. It's not time for hide and seek. You see no sign of Halric. Maybe he went further west. But she said south. Why would he be west, stupid? Sorry, that was me. Oh god, it's the zombies. Oh god, the zombies ate Halric. I don't think Halric's here. You scan your surroundings in search of Halric and suddenly find yourself under attack. You have to be kidding me. Oh yeah, there's no... You're fucked. When this badass fucking heavy metal is playing in my ear, there's no escape for you. What? Oh god, Halric, is that you? Is that you, Halric? Am I actually killing Halric? Did he already turn? That actually kind of sad. Hopefully it's not Halric. I didn't get to give him tangerine. Or was it? No, it was a nectarine. Why do I keep getting tangerine and nectarine tokens? You take a lot of damn hits. Can you please die already? Okay. Continue searching for Halric. That could have been Halric. You don't know. Please don't come any closer. Thank God. Now don't attack me while I'm in a cutscene.
Any sign of him?
No. Only sand.
No luck then. But he surely can't have gone far. We should keep looking. The Sin Eaters are out in force, and if we don't find him soon, you can be sure they will.
That's like the big bad Sin Eater, isn't it?
Did you see the size of that thing? It must be one of the nasty ones. Wherever it's going, it can only mean trouble. After it!
I don't know, it looks scary. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm not that strong. As the warrior of light, that shit scares me. Duh. So much running.
There it is!
so tired.
Is that... Oh no!
You don't scare me.
Ulrich!
Wow. Damn.
We have to run!
Wow.
Tesla! No!
That was unlucky. Jesus.
We all deserve happiness, wherever we can find it. The time left to you is precious. No one should die in pain.
Like, I get you're trying to save him, but I don't even think he's him anymore.
Mother, I...
And now you're dead. Now you are dead. And now you're changing. Right. This is amazing, honestly. Ew. She's throwing up light. He looks so fucking hollow. Man, that looks disturbing as hell. Jesus Christ, that's disgusting. I also love how we're just in the background, just basically just watching this all happen. Like, damn, it'd be a shame if someone came in and saved them. Anyway, I'm on break. Like, sorry, I know I have to continue, but like, you had all that time to run. Oh, okay, bye-bye. Seriously though, I know this is a sad moment, but you had so much time and you just stood there. Like, what else did you think was gonna happen? She was just gonna, like, get stabbed and then burst in the wings and turn into a guardian angel? You shall not hurt him. And then kill the thing? Like, whatever. I'm sorry, Camille. I tried to tell the carriers what happened, but I can't be the shoulder they lean on, not like this. Oh, okay, I'll tell him. Yeah, so, Teslin is dead, and it's all Halrich's fault. It's just so unfair. Teslin was always so cheery with the patients, telling them not to be scared that there wouldn't be any pain, or all the people in the world to suffer such a fate. Yeah, it's always the happy people that seem to suffer the worst. Unfortunate. Anyway, she's dead, by the way. I imagine you're just as shocked as the rest of us. Nah, actually, no, not really. I mean, I expected that to really or happen. So I appreciate what you're doing. Me, I don't have the words. Without a body, we can't even give her a proper burial. And she cared about that sort of thing, about giving people the chance to say their goodbyes. Yeah. Unfortunate truth. Anyway, what's up, man? Why did I stop? Oh, Halrich. If Halrich is unresponsive as ever, he says they're emotionless, staring up the sky where the Senate has made their escape. I've spoken with the carriers. Whatever. Thank you. What you're doing, it means a lot to them, to me. Sorry to interrupt, we realized we hadn't thanked you for rescuing Howard. You weren't hurt at all, were you? Only my pride. Hurt that there wasn't even a fight. I was too slow. I thought I could protect you. Yeah, you stood there, staring. And me. You can't blame yourself for things beyond your control. You brought Howard back safe and sound. No one could have done it. You could have, but whatever. I'm sorry, but I've come to a decision. I'll be leaving the group. Just sees in the top right corner, Alize has left the party. I hope you will forgive me for leaving, and that you will delay Howard's last meal for as long as you possibly can. Not until it's too late, of course. Just give him what time you can. We always do. Of course, she would have done the same. Farewell, Howard. Keep Teslin's words close to your heart. I don't think he cares. I really don't. Wait, you're leaving this very moment. I understand how you must feel, but surely this is a bit hasty. Do you even have anywhere to go? I have a destination in mind, yes, and a purpose. The Warrior of Light. This damned light building without cease. It's the reason we can't save those corrupted by the Eaters. What if we corrected the bounds, even if it were only little by little, even if it took years, it would surely make things better. Now hold on there. Oh, everyone knows there's too much light, but how could you ever hope to get rid of it? You have to change the whole world. Funny you say that in my world. I'm actually a hero, called the Warrior of Light. That's right. We should return to the Crystarium. I may not be able to repel the Eaters on my own, but I can still use the skills I've gained here to hurt them. Alright, I gotta search for Alpha now. God damn. They're dead. I didn't even... When did I accept it? Oh. I don't know. Speak with Alize at the Red Series. That's so far. Couldn't you meet me halfway? Along the border is where I will stay. Oh, there's an Aether Current. I mean, obviously, I know how I missed it. Just didn't see it, but like, it was just hanging on the edge. Come here, you little Aether Current. I gotta go past this stupid cactus now. Forgive me, Kim, I couldn't stay there a moment longer. But I was serious about what I said. While the men and women didn't battle against this blight and with kindness, I must fight it in my own way with steel. Alize, is there anything I can get you? Your swiftest armor. Need to return to Crystarium immediately. As you wish. Jeez, lady, okay, calm the fuck down. Remind me to wear goggles if we ever fly over Emmerich again. I've barely gotten the sand out my eyes. But the wind did help to clear my head at least. I think I'm ready to meet with Exarch. We need to talk about how we're going to wipe the Sin Eaters out, shall we? Oh, okay. Haha, wrong button. I pressed too many wrong buttons. I just want to get in! So many things have tried killing me. Oh wait, I forgot I can accept multiple quests. Thank you for seeking me out. Whom it meant a lot to have you there at my side. I was tempted to set off again the moment we had decided upon a direction, but you still to visit Alphanet, haven't you? I know, and if I know my brother, he'll be on the cusp of discovery. Something vital to our success. Isn't already? I'm content to stay here and consider options for the time being, but don't keep me waiting too long. Oh, okay. In search of Alphanet. You still wish to, or you will visit Alphanet and Cody's excellence. And mention your destination is an island off the west coast, so you will need a mount capable of dragon journey. Here's a letter of introduction presented to Master of Beasts at the Rookery, and he will take care of you. When you see Alphanet, be sure to pass away. Okay, the Crystarium. Also funny how like being in these older expansions, at some point it was like bustling with people. And now they're so fucking empty. Because everyone's like on the newer stuff. Like you got Endwalker and then you got Dawntrail. And now here I am just like, whoa, Shadowbringers, baby. We'll get there one day. Your face is unknown to me. What business have you on my rookery? Why everything get dark? There you go. Signed by X-Arch, no less. Yes, I can provide you with an armero for passage to Colosia. I will pick you out a friendly well. Or often use a travel lane, and I will be. That's right. Most like my great friend over there are a common sight in these parts. But I gather you hail from the fighter of real, more accustomed to shockables. I hear there are a few places where they can ride little elves. Seeing as you're kindly accustomed to riding an armor, I think about that company on the foot myself. Any soon worthy of the name could do it, of course, but the Exile sent you to me, ensuring you arrive safely in my responsibility. Gather your things and meet me at the Armor Lodge. One of the junior tamers will attend to you while I be ready to move. Oh, I got all of them. Yay! Okay. Hi, Armor Tamer. You want to fly an Armoro to Colosia? Well, I suppose the Master Jinmai is going with you. Wait here, please. The Master should be along with the man shortly. You can travel. Okay. Cool. Wow.
The whistling breeze, mute. The pounding surf, frozen. Time itself takes a breath. At light's edge, all is perfectly still. The world captured in a painting, locked in a moment. Music, faint and fleeting, drifts coastward on the lifeless air. And in the distance, beyond the broken earth, a city beckons.
That fucking is for like fucking... It's like a... It's colorful. So weird. That's probably like a king's castle or something. It's like full of jester stuff. Okay. We arrived. This is the cracked shell H on the eastern coast of Colosia. You should be safe here for the present. Compared to the mainland, Signator attacks are far less prevalent, and the native beasts are not more dangerous than elsewhere. It is the people you should be wary of. Oh. Spy you that city in the distance. That is Elmore, the island's main settlement. It rivals the Crystarium scale and was once an ally in a battle on the Abominations. For years, the Elmorian elite have fancied themselves the masters of what remains of our broken world. They have gone as far as to offer the leaders of our settlement their protection if we bend the knee. But to say their ideals are not crushed would be putting it mildly. Crystarium is one among many who resist their heavy-handed authority, and while we are not at war, our relationship with Elmore is strained at best. It may be wise to conceal your ties with the X-Arch during your stay here, especially in the vicinity of the city. Okay. I am glad we understand each other now. The X-Arch has instructed me to divulge a secret that should make finding your friend a good deal easier. Listen closely. He's actually in a bar getting drunk as fuck. Wait, can it help it not drink? I don't know. We're still tired. If you head south along the coast, you will eventually come to a fisherman's shack. A friend of Icosirium lives there, a man who goes by the name of Ivor. Ivor keeps an eye on... Ivor keeps an eye, Jesus Christ. Couldn't have been any more obvious. That happens in Talia and will be able to point you in the right direction. Just hand him a spring of time that will let him know you can be trusted. Here, this should be enough. Find your friend. I will stay here with them or to hear your return. Okay. Where do I mean, I guess I could get this 8th right. Wow. Oh, I'm here. Aye, boy. What are you after? Fish, crab? Think I've got an eel in the barrel somewhere if you taste for him. Here's the lake thing. Oh, I do love a bit of thyme. Chuck some in the pan and it's good like a bloody flavor. Now what is it I can do for you? Can't say it. Has there been any hiccups over the last week? Oh, no, I know the one. We are a young champion of the downtrodden. Elmore is richer than all of never put together, but it's a different story for as they live outside the city, and most men every waking moment just trying to stay alive, which makes your friend's dedication to helping others stand out. I can hazard a guess as to where he is now. Get a message to him, but you'll need some more quiet to me. Anyway, away from prying eyes. Make for a steel tide. That's the fishing village just up the path there. You're looking for a rundown excuse for a tavern the locals call the Leaky Kill. Wait there and I'll see you up and I'll join you. How do I know I can trust you? You're not just leading me to an ambush. I'm taking an 8th right though. This is gonna come in handy. Oh my god, it's the first person I've seen here. Whoa. Wow. You have like no customers here at all. This is your first time in a tavern. It's customary to buy a drink if you mean it. Later, what will be having? Give me some nice ale. I'll find you. What are you repaying with? Oh, wait, I gotta pay. Well, now those are exotic. Where did you come by coins like that? I'm sorry, dear, but I doubt they'll have value. But I don't have a tone such to test their purity. I'm not about to go begging for from the neighbors, so we'll just have to come with dinner. Okay. Here's an idea. There's a common to the north where we grow our vegetables, but lately the pests have been eating more of them. What do you say to... Okay. I want you to squash any vermin you find and visit the caretaker and give him an earful from me for sleeping on the job. He'll be in the old silo next to the fence, snoring like. Did it for me, you can hit Liz about here as long as you like. Alright, oh, but I don't mean to walk. Well, you didn't say not walk on him. Get out of here, you damn fucking oh yeah, when the heavy metal kicks in, the Reaper comes to play. Greg, can you guys like hurry up and die? I got a meal with Alphanaut. We're gonna like play bingo or like poker and blackjack. And I guess save the world while... Oh. There's more. Oh, you gotta fucking kidding me. God damn it. You're going nowhere. I got you for 3 minutes. Now you're dead. Okay. Alright, I gotta give the guy an earful. Man, like, why did you start sleeping on the job? Knock, knock. No response, but you need a long ladder. It's hard at hearing. Hey, can you get up? You're here, faint, squeaking in front of the door beyond. Then a person and save the day, brave adventurer. I don't think that's a good idea. No one is home, judging by the lack of furniture. They have been for some time. The gods, cups of vegetables on the floor suggest rats have taken up residence. Well, he's dead. Yeah, I think he's dead. Welcome back, dear. What did the good for nothing? Okay. Much love to join the rest of the hopeful. Huh? In Gay Town, outside on you don't have a clue what I'm talking about, do you? There was thinking you were another dreamer. Well, never mind all of that. Take a seat wherever you like, dear. You've more than earned it. I'll even throw in another drink on now. Hey, ale! So like you get like any customers here? Like oh. Alphanut?
And how is business today, Mistress Theva?
I'm over here.
Oh, frenetic. Look, I have a new customer.
Hi. I've been expecting you.
'Tis good to see you, my friend.
Why does everyone sound like they're gonna cry? I'm not crying, your face is just ugly.
The barley seeds you wanted. They should produce a better harvest than the last.
What, just like that? Oh, Alfie, no, you really are a dear. Well, I'd best be tidying up some of those empty shacks before the pests move in. Keep an eye on the place while I'm out, eh?
It seems an age since last we spoke. Not since the prisoner exchange in Doma.
I don't even remember that.
It has been even longer for me, of course, if you count the days I've spent here. The time has only added to the relief I feel seeing you safe and well.
Me, I was worried about you. We thought we lost you.
Huh. Alize said much the same thing. I don't think I've ever had such a scolding. But I believe an exchange of news is in order. Come, tell me of your arrival and all that came before.
Well, I actually went to meet Alize before you, so she's in the atriarch or the Crystarium now. That's a lot of drinks.
I see. Both the Exarch and Alize told me what they knew of events, but I had stubbornly clung on to the hope that all-out war might yet be avoidable. And poor Tataru. She must be sick with worry. We must endeavor to return as soon as we may. It would be nice to bring her good tidings for a change.
Yeah, that's never gonna happen.
But before we bid this world farewell, we must first ensure that it is not rejoined to the
Yep,
source.
everyone's told me
We must
that.
prevent the 8th Umbral calamity. Urianger's vision of the future has, I fear, every chance of coming true. By his description, the catalyst for the calamity was a formless and deadly weapon employed by the Garlean Empire. Which can only mean one thing. Black Rose. Gaius was telling you the truth. When we were on the trail of the Ascians, we saw evidence that the gas was being manufactured once more. Gaius was adamant that the project had been scrapped. But so long as there are wars to be waged, there will always be those determined to win by any means. And thus simply destroying the existing stores of Black Rose would do little to alter fate's course. In that sense, our involuntary journey here to the First was something of a boon. Together with the Exarch, we've developed a theory as to how we believe the rejoining will be set in motion. I'm sure Urianger himself will cover the subject in more detail. But I can tell you the process requires that both worlds, the Source and the First, be facing an existential threat. One being Sin-Eaters, of course. They are a menace that I would dearly love to remove, and not just to avert a calamity. I may be a stranger to this world, but I will not stand idly by and let innocent people be slaughtered. That is what brought me to the gates of Yulmore. Ignoring its pretensions as a kind of capital city to what remains of the world, it is nonetheless a center of power and authority.
I forgot to click.
If any solutions are to be found, I believe our search should begin there. What say you, old friend? Hungry for another adventure?
Sure. Well, that's what I have coming. Alright, let's die. I mean, adventure.
And so we take to the road once more.
And so once they headed out, they eventually got ambushed and attacked. And held captive. Okay, yay! Oh. So we're going to Elmore now? Pretty sweet! Oh, hi, Alfred. Assuming you have no objection, let's make our way directly to the city outskirts. If we time our arrival just right, you may be lucky enough to see why I have yet to set foot in Elmore despite my best efforts to do so. Come, from here we must head west and cross a small bridge. Okay. We're heading over there. Oh, big giant castle. But sadly, that's going to have to be for next episode. I'm gonna end this episode here and probably do more crafting off camera. Because, I've still yet to go. I'm almost there. I'm level 74. And once I get to level 80, I think I should be able to make calf armor or something. That's what I really want. It's fashion. I did all this for fashion, by the way. Just to let that be known. Oh yeah, I mean, I guess you could sell once you're a leather worker, high enough leather worker, you could sell for a lot of gil, but I did it for fashion. That's the only reason I put in all this effort. But yeah, next episode we're gonna be going to Elmore and seeing what's going on over there. Can't wait to see that giant castle in the sky. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode of Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers. I almost called it Stormbringers. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, don't forget to punch that like button in the face like a pirate. Also, if you want to see more videos of Assassin's Creed, don't forget to click the notification bell. And I'll see you guys in the next video.